everybody, it's Jason with Bearded Dog Vintage once again, and today I thought I would do part 2 of a video I recently did, which was showing you some packing tips and ideas. And I thought maybe I would take it and make it like a regular kind of thing, maybe like a little segment called What You Packin', and just basically showing you some kind of tips every now and again on how I wrap items for resale on eBay. So today I had an item, and it's a little bit larger and it's a little bit more complicated. So I thought it would make a good item to show y'all. It is a chartreuse stocking panther lamp, TV lamp. It's a little bit of a larger item. It's going to take a little bit more packaging for me to get it prepared. So here we go. Okay, I did already start prior to this. Let me show you what I've done. I've went through my materials. I found a couple boxes that I think are going to work for it because it's a longer item. It's ceramic, so I don't want it to break. So I'm going to be using some pool noodles that I have, some of my bubble wrap, and cardboard boxes that I have saved, along with anything else that I might need. So let me show you what I have currently done. So I'm going to try and protect the parts on it that are more fragile. This little paw part, I've went ahead and cut noodles down to form this little protective case around it. Don't tape it to the actual product, but just, around it. And then I have stuffed the inside cavity here with newspapers, to prevent, to keep the outside pressures and the inside pressure the same. At least that's the way it works in my mind. So the other spots I need to worry about is this tail part right here that has that hole, which would be a weak point, and probably this leg. And I mean, if I could, I'm going to try and even do it on the head. So I'm going to go over those parts, and then I will be back. Okay, so I put a pool noodle here on the end. I split it, and I split the pool noodle down the middle, wrapped it around the end, and then I wrapped it with one layer of bubble tape and taped that. I've said this before, but in one time I sold a canister set, or one single canister, and it was a ceramic kind of canister like this, and I used tape, and I taped it to the actual product, and that's one of the only times I've ever actually had anything break on me. So I don't do that anymore, and that is why I did this with the bubble wrap, because I'm trying to keep the pool noodle in place. So I'm just kind of using that. I kind of just taped it around this part, not to the product, and hopefully that will keep that pool noodle in place. And now I'm going to go on to this foot and wrap that. All right, so I've done the end of the tail. I've done this foot. I put a little foam over the front of the face, and I've wrapped this all with bubble wrap. I went ahead and decided to wrap this other foot too, just to be cautious, and now I'm finishing bubble wrapping that. All right, there we go. I have it all wrapped up, and that is just to try to help to keep these foam pieces in place so that you don't have to tape them to the item, because you don't want to do that, once again. So there we go. I have all my foam items in place, and now I am going to go and wrap it with more bubble wrap, which these are my cleaning towels and my supplies. But here's my pool noodle. I have some of this, it's a paper with this kind of foam material on the inside of it. I got these originally from HelloFresh, and I saved those, and I've used them in some of my packing in the past. I'm thinking about possibly using that on this item. And this huge bubble wrap, we ordered a door, and this bubble wrap and another huge roll of bubble wrap came with it. I've saved those, and it's pretty much been like getting 2 or 3 rolls of bubble wrap for free. Well, not for free, But anyways, and then these are the 2 boxes. I know that the Panther will go in this box at a diagonal angle well, but I don't know if it will fit once I'm done with my bubble wrap and stuff. So I found this other box, which is a lot longer, and I think I'm going to use this one because I'll have more space. All right, let me get all bubble wrapped, and I'll be back. Okay, so this bubble wrap is basically like one giant sheet. So what I did was I cut off a lint strip, and I took that and I placed it over this halfway so that I had enough room on to wrap the top and this part. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to cut off another strip, and then now I'm going to wrap this end with that. There we go. I've cut my long strip, and I'm going to wrap it. Here we go. I have the bubble wrap to the edge of this wrap, and I have just enough where I can wrap this end that way. So I'm going to roll that. I'll be back after that. Okay. There we go. So I have it completely wrapped with bubble wrap. It's multi-layer bubble wrapped with the foam. This might be safe, but I want to make sure this item gets to its location. So I'm going to probably do another layer of bubble wrap on it, and possibly and do my paper that I normally use on it. And I think it'll be good after that. So I will be back after I have done that magic. All right, there we go. That is a well-wrapped package. I went ahead and went ahead and and my bubble wrap paper, my huge roll of bubble wrap that I got. It's actually I've used quite a bit of it, so I was able just to cut one big sheet and wrap this completely just with the one sheet. But it is really well protected right now. I think right now it'd be okay, but you know, overprotect is always better. So I've checked the original box over here on the floor. Let me show you. And originally, this thing did fit in here at an angle, but as you can see now, this box will not work for this item. It is way too big. I did check this box, and this box will work. It actually has a lot more space on the sides, so I am going to get some filler for this box and get this item wrapped up. I'm going to use some of my paper on it. I've ordered some paper, so it should be coming in today, because I was getting kind of low on it. But I'm going to wrap it up and get it boxed up, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. All right, so here we go. I've now wrapped it with paper. I've decided to go ahead and use that the paper with the foam inside. And what I did was I just kind of, I don't have a lot of it, but I did want to kind of protect the bottom of it. So I took it and I folded it over in the bottom, so it's kind of protecting some of the sides and the bottom. I'll show you that. And then I'll show you this, what I've just now wrapped this up with paper. And like now this thing, if it got broke in transit, sorry for the wheels, but if this thing got broken in transit, it would definitely be, it had to be run over. So USPS, don't run over it. But here's what it looks like now. So there we go. I took this, folded it over like a taco. It's protected on the sides. If you really wanted to, you can protect these sides. I'm going to put this in and see if I need to. But here's the final package. See how much bigger it is now. It looks like I cocooned something. I don't know what I'm thinking. But anyways, it's really well protected. I mean, it is layers deep under bubble wrap and paper. I think this should be okay. So let me put this in there and I'll show you that. All right, and there we go. I didn't have any more of this, so I am just going to go with what I have. I think it'll be perfectly fine. I just need to get some filler for the box, which I am all out of my paper. I'm all out of my paper from my resale and stuff. I've used most of my saved paper. So instead, what I'm going to do is take some of these grocery store bags. And if you don't know, grocery store bags are really good for packing because they're a little stiffer. So you don't need to use as much most of the time. If you get just like newspaper or other paper, it's really, you have to use a lot to make sure it doesn't move around in there. So I'm going to shred up some of my bags that I saved, and I'm going to fill this, and then I will show you. All right, I've got it stuffed. Like I said, these paper bags, these are great for keeping your items in place. It is all stuffed, and I'm going to seal it up now. All right. And there you have it. Taken off all the stickers, marked out anything I think you need to. I don't know if you have to, but I always do. You do want to make sure and take off old labels so it doesn't get sent somewhere else. But anyways, I need to weigh it, print out my sticker, my label, attach that, and then it's ready to go. So this will be sent out today. I don't remember if I said I sold this on eBay for $81.99. I think that's about what we originally paid for it, but we've had it for a minute and we were ready to let it go. It was more of one of our items and not something that we bought for resale. So anyways, that is it. Thank you for watching this. Like I was joking earlier, I was kind of thinking up names for it, and What You Pack In, that's kind of like a RuPaul drag race thing. So I was thinking that kind of came to me the other day. So I think what I will call this is I don't know. If y'all have any ideas, maybe give me a shout out in the comments. I'm thinking something like, what are you packing? I'm not trying to copyright infringe anybody. It's just a homage to one of my favorite shows. So anyways, thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I will, if you like this, I will probably be doing more of these videos because I have to package stuff all the time anyways. So might as well be a learning experience. And I hope that y'all have learned something. Oh, I do want to start doing a little thing today. I decided that what I would also do in my video would probably be like at the end of it, kind of have like a tip of the day. Sorry for all the shakiness. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm hot in here. It's sweating. It's a hot day. But my little tip of the day, in every video I think I'm going to put these, so something to keep you to the end of the video, is if you didn't know already, that eBay has a new way of doing product research. I haven't really seen anybody talking about it. So I know that eBay came up with some new updates that they sent out an email to me the other day, or yesterday, that they're doing new updates on some of their app, And I've seen this one. It originally popped up a couple weeks ago or a month or so ago, and it's kind of like WorthPoint, the app where you can pay for $25 for searching for sales for past years. On eBay, generally, you can only see for a few months, but with WorthPoint, you can see like years past what things sold for. Well, they have this, and it is if you. I generally am on my phone, so this is where I found it. I'll try and show a picture of it, but if you look under selling and you scroll down, there will be one. It says product something. I can't remember. I'll show it, but it's a little search bar. You can type it in. You can type in the exact name of a product if you know it. And you can click on the bar on the side, and it will give you, originally I think it's 3 months or something, 9 months. You can change it to up to 3 years or custom. I don't know. I've never messed with the custom feature yet. But you can see sales from eBay now from 3 years, maybe even longer now. So you don't have to pay for WorthPoint anymore. And I tell you, it has helped me a lot on pricing stuff here recently. So something to check out. And anyways, thanks for watching my video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and I'll catch you next time on Bearded Dog Vintage.